Hey guys and welcome, it's just Robert Westerberg here, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the Bizshop event that I'm going to be holding. Why am I actually holding it is one of the questions you may actually be asking. Now, I get a lot of people asking me about email, about squeeze pages, about marketing, about all of these different things. It tends to be a lot of fitness, people within the fitness business, but this isn't especially for people in the fitness business. One of the reasons why is because this can be implemented into any business. And what I want to talk to you about really within the Bizshop is about marketing, because what I've seen with marketing, and this is one of the biggest mistakes that I've ever made, is your marketing is speaking to anyone and everyone. And when I first started in this business, my first flyer, the first flyer that I did, I remember it said, for people that want to tone up, that want to lose weight, that want to bulk up, that want to do this, that want to do that, and the leaflet just shouted out to everyone and anyone. And that's who I was attracting. And then what I started doing was kind of narrowing down on my niche and who I was actually speaking to, so that when I'm writing emails, I know exactly who I'm talking to. When I'm writing my copy for my website, I know who I'm talking to. When I'm doing my Facebook ads, I know who I'm talking to. And this is really important, because if you don't know who you're talking to, if your marketing is for anyone and everyone, then this is the realest, biggest mistake that I've ever seen. So this is what the Bizshop is about. I've got the whiteboard behind me, hopefully you can see it. Okay, so it's about marketing. Like, the first part of this, when you come in, it's like, who are you and who you actually marketing to? Because like I say, if you look at your website or look at anything that you're posting up on Facebook, who is it actually talking to? Do you know who you're talking to? And what kind of clients do you want to start working with? Because some of them are, some of the clients you may not like working with, but you're having to work with them because you need to bring in money, and you don't especially want to work with them. So who is it that you want to work with, and who are you? Another one is website. When I look at websites, the biggest mistakes that I see is it's all me, and I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I've got this qualification, I've worked with this person. And people don't, and being honest here, people don't really give a shit who you've worked with, who you've trained with. Yes, it's great with, on an about me page, but when it's the first page that people land on, they want to actually know what you can do for them, and not what qualifications you've got and who you've worked with, and how long you've been in the game, and all of these different things. All right, lunch. That is the biggest part of this. All right, we're going to go out for Sunday lunch. We're going to take a break, because sometimes your brain can get fried when you're doing this. Emails as well, like who you're talking to in your emails. Are you getting email addresses? How are you actually talking to these future based clients? Because let's face it, if you're not getting emails, and if it's going to something, if you are collecting them through Google Mail or Yahoo, then that's not the best way of doing it. There's other ways of doing it. I would not suggest for a business that you're picking and emailing people or getting emails through your Google Mail or your Yahoo Mail. It's just not right. It's not how a business is supposed to be run. When you email in, obviously you're going to build lists so that you can actually talk to future based clients, let them know a little bit more about what you do. Because really, what I tend to do is I tend to do daily emails, so that people are hearing from me each and every day. Therefore, that means they can trust me. They get to like me. If they don't, then they can always unsubscribe. If they don't like what I write, if they're offended by the bits of foul language or anything like that, then that's fine. They can go. They're not the right people that I want to work with. And that's another way of getting people out of your business before they actually step in, and that's a great thing as well. Blogging. When we look at blogging, are you talking about what you do? Are you talking about what you love doing? Are you talking about yourself? Are you talking about the people that you can help? Especially in a personal service business, blogging is important, that people can see on your Facebook page that you've done a blog, you're writing articles, you're also vlogging, which is a little bit like this. You're doing a video and you're talking to people that you want to bring into your business. Are you actually doing that? Are you talking about things that you love doing? Because let's face it, if you're not, then you're not putting yourself out there and you're not doing yourself justice. So that's another thing that we're going to look at. Blogging. Facebook is At the moment, it's getting really difficult for people to see your posts. Even if you're posting a lot on Facebook within your page, they're making it really difficult for people, even people that have liked your page, to actually see these Facebook posts. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through Facebook with you guys, go down the route of how to do advertisements. There's going to be videos as well, so that after the event, you can actually look at the videos, see how it's done, how you're going to actually get people into your business using Facebook ads and emails as well. Now, like I said, this isn't, I'm not going to go with the Bizshop event. I'm not going to go into figures. I'm not going to go into money. Okay, figures isn't my strongest point, and I'm going to be upfront and honest with you around figures. It's not my strongest point, hence why I'm not going to be doing it. But these are my strong points. Looking at who I'm attracting, websites. How to actually get emails, blogging, vlogging, emails, like daily emails. Doing them all the time. The amount of people I've had sign up through emails is unbelievable, because let's face it, if you are in your market and you're just getting people in the door and you're saying that it's word of mouth, and word of mouth, it isn't great because you don't actually know where it's coming from. I bet, 9 times out of 10 people don't actually say, well, who actually recommended you to me? And once you start getting to know these kind of things, then you can start bringing more people in through your business, rinse and repeat. And this is really what this day is about. We're going to go through everything. We're going to cover everything. But at the same time, I'm going to make it really simple through the seminars and through the talks. I'm going to make it really simple and narrow everything down so that you're not going to come out of here with a boatload of notes going, well, I didn't understand that, and I didn't understand this, and I didn't understand that. I want you, I'm actually going to get you doing things within the Bizshop as well, so that once you go away, you can actually implement all of this. And like I said, this isn't a magic pill either. Once you go away, like say for instance, if we go through daily emails and you're not, you go away and you're saying, well, this email isn't working for me, but you're not doing it regularly, then that is down to you. You've got to be out there, you've got to be doing the blogging, you've got to be doing the vlogging, and you've got to be doing the emails, you've got to be doing the Facebook ads. So to come away from this and not do anything, with it is just absolutely crazy. This wouldn't suit you. But if you are in that position at the moment where you're struggling with, how to get emails, if you're struggling with how to, your website and how to get emails and blogging and Facebook and Twitter and all of these, I'm going to cover all of this within the Bizshop. If that is you, if you are struggling, if you do need help and you do need guidance, then this will be for you. If you just want it and come and then don't implement it, then I wouldn't recommend you coming, because it's not going to help you. All right, so if you want to get on the Bizshop, then the link will be down below. Obviously, it's $129 for the day. That is an absolute bargain. I've gone all over the country and I've gone to different countries to learn this kind of stuff as well. So I've spent a lot of money learning this, and so $129 is a bargain. And like I said, you're going to have that. I'm going to have you doing stuff within the day. And I'm also going to have you, afterwards, I'll probably put you in a Facebook group for maybe a week. So if there's anything, that you are stuck with, then you can always ask and I'll be in there for you. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that it resonates with you. If you're going through any of these struggles, like I say, the button's down below, get booked on. And I hope to see you there on the 27th of July, which is a Sunday. It's going to run from 9:30 till 5 p.m. So you've got a lot of work to do while you're actually here. But at the same time, you're going to get a lot out of it. So get booked on. All right, goodbye.